Hi, my name is Roshan, and I'm about to show you what is Synup Social. Uh, if you're looking at my screen right now, you're looking at the Synup Social dashboard. So Synup Social, with our initial launch, we launched with a dashboard. We have an ideas pane. We have the ability to create posts, to view posts and various views, as well as the analytics. What you're looking at in the top section is the brand that you have selected. In this case, our own Synup brand is something that I have used for this particular demo purposes. Users can simply click on add brand, and then you can add another brand. If you are a user that is working with multiple brands within a single brand, you can connect up to 5 networks, each network being Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Pinterest. As you can see over here, I have LinkedIn connected, I have Twitter connected, I have Facebook connected as well. Instagram and Pinterest is not connected for this instance. If you had that connected, you will see it here. If you wish to connect that right now, you can just simply click on this widget, and the connected channels panel opens up for you to start connecting additional accounts. So you can choose from which particular social network site you want to connect, and then you can just go ahead and enter your credentials. You can also select more than one of the same network, so you can have more than one Instagram account, or you can have more than one Facebook account, so on and so forth added over here. I mentioned brand, so as of right now, since there is only one brand added, you can also go into within settings, you can go into brand and you can change any brand settings. The brand settings widget is something that you will see when the first time you add a brand. So over here you will be seeing all the brand information. You will be expected to enter all the brand information as well as some brand settings. These brand settings are very important for Synup Social to be able to optimize and personalize your experience as you are looking for content suggestions as well as content ideas, as well as letting our AI create posts. Yes, we also have AI assisted posts, and that's really what I'm about to show you now. The dashboard, fairly straightforward. We have a task manager showing multiple tasks on top. If you have a weekly target, in this case we have a weekly target of at least posting one post each day. So how you're progressing against your weekly target, what your engagement score looks like. Engagement score is a fully configurable score to track your goals opposed to how you are doing. So if you have a certain milestone to reach, that I need to have X number of likes in the next 3 months for every single post on an average, you can just add that threshold and assign weightage to that particular metric, and Synup will calculate the engagement score for you. We have a quick snapshot of your calendar widget showing you what posts have been published, if there is something that is already lined up to be going out. As I can see, there is something scheduled for 25th, and what that post is, something you can just simply click on it and it can take you there. We also have content ideas. Content ideas is really nothing but a snapshot of what are the various ideas for today for this brand in order to go in and create posts. We also have repost recommendations based on some of the posts that you've created in the recent past. If they received a lot of engagement, then they qualify to come up over here for you to repost or repost them, or simply create a similar post. By clicking on repost button, these are going to open up in the edit mode. Down below you have the quick links for any product training documentation. I'll quickly show you what posts does. So post has 3 views. There is a calendar view, there is a feed view, and then there is a list view. Calendar view is really nothing but it's going to show you what are the various posts that you have scheduled in this month. You can also quickly switch to the weekly view, but in the weekly view you're just going to see the data for that particular week. We also have a feed view. The feed view is going to show you all the posts that you have scheduled, all the posts that you have launched through Synup in a feed, pretty much to like a home page or a feed of any social network site. There is also a list view. That list view is going to just pull up all the posts in a list format, showing you various details around who created it, when it was created, which channels they were created for, what the status is, and if any of these had any approval workflow added. So we also have an inbuilt approval workflow. So if you have more than one team members that you're working with, this is a very important a feature where one of the team members who does not have the permission to publish post simply creates a post, submits it for approval. The approver receives a notification that they will see on the dashboard, as well as email notification, as well as in-app notification, for them to simply go and open that post and click to approve it. To create a post, you can create posts from multiple places. You go to post, you see this button here that says new post. You click on new post, and here is your place for creating a new post. So let's say you want to create a post for Happy Friday. I'm just making up something. You can select multiple profiles at once, and you can create a post in a single screen for that particular topic. You can start writing Happy Friday. So the start of the year has been very productive. I'm just typing something like that's a caption. What you can do is has been very productive. What you can do is this is the initial content. You can go to the Facebook view, and you can create a slight variation of that. You can go to your LinkedIn as well as basically you can just simply go in various tabs and have a slightly different variation of that particular initial content go out. So you are composing posts for multi-networks over here. If you think, okay, I have just added some initial caption, however, I want to improvise. So we have an auto content generator, which is our own AI, which is going to take the initial content and help you create a very engaging post or a very engaging caption. Let's try to make it long. Let's try to make it sound a little subtle. And you just select all the choices you want to do. And our auto content generator is going to spit out multiple pieces of caption, multiple pieces of content on the right hand side of this pane. You're about to see that, and you can literally choose from those the one that you like, and if you don't like it, you can just keep on improving it as and when time goes. So let's say it's time of the week again, Happy Friday. Here it is. This seems like a very nice caption. I would rather use this if I'm sign up and have that automatically pre-populated over here. It's pretty cool. I can also add emojis. I have a hashtag widget. The hashtag widget is really nothing but showing me suggestions for words that I should be converting into hashtags. It's also showing me what else is trending. These are all the hashtags that are trending, that are relevant to me in my world. When I say my world, in that brand's world, and then there is a library of hashtags of what I typically use. So I can do that. I can add a link to this particular post. I can add YouTube parameters. I can shorten that URL and using my URL shortener. All the validations, such as the character limit, such as the character limit or creating Twitter threads, all of this can be taken care of in the single screen. I can upload initial media from my computer, or I can simply browse Unsplash. And I say Friday, and I can just pull up a image from Unsplash, or I can just simply use a GIF. So let's see what else is. It's Friday. There you go. This seems like a very nice GIF to be used. So I can simply use that and get that added to my post as well. You can see the preview of how these posts are coming directly as I am ready to post them. I can use the post scheduler. So as you can see, there is a post scheduler. I can use the post scheduler, and I can just simply schedule this post for a future time as well. All right, that's all the standard stuff. Let's get into more fun. We have an ideas tab. Now the ideas tab, what you're looking at is basically all the various post ideas that you as Synup social media manager would like to use to create a post out of. So it's showing you what's trending on Twitter. It's showing you what national days of the year it is today. It's also showing you some of the month-long observances. When I say national days of the year, today, for example, Jan 20th, today is Get to Know Your Customers Day, Take a Walk Outdoors Day, National Coffee Break Day. I have a full calendar inbuilt over here, so I can just simply see, hey, what national day it is on 25th. So on 25th, it is Speak Up and Succeed Day, Observe the Weather Day, National Plan for Vacation Day. Every single day, there are more than one national days of the year. So you can use that as an idea to create post. You can also use month-long observances. So the month of January, there are all these month-long observances that are that are observed throughout the month. There is Dry January, there is International Brain Teaser Month, Celebration of Life, etc. etc. You can use each of these ideas to create a post out of it. We also show top posts from Instagram. If you have Instagram connected, in this case I do not have Instagram connected, but you will see pretty much similar posts coming out from there as well. If you're wondering where are all these ideas getting curated and coming from, if you remember the brand settings I showed you, this is where the brand settings also is. You have pretty much the same brand settings that you have entered when you added the brand. You can always make edits over here and see more and more personalized and curated content coming in for your brand. Now, I have been constantly saying you can use this idea. What do you mean by you can use this idea? You must have noticed every single idea has a create AI post button. Every single of these. You can literally use that as an idea and create a post in advance. So let's go to 20th. This one was a good one. Get to know your customers day. Let's create an AI post for sign up. So our system is going to just let you pick an idea and create a post for you. Get to know your customers today with help from Synup. Our marketing and digital services can help you connect with the people that matter the most. This is an AI generated post, which literally you are able to just click on an idea and create out of. That's how powerful this tool is. All you gotta do is just review this, select the publishers you want to publish it for, and go ahead and start publishing. You can create an AI generated post within seconds. I'm going to quickly move on to analytics. Analytics is going to show you by default last 30 days data. It's going to show you how the engagement has been going. You created 13 new posts in the last 30 days as opposed to just one post the previous month. And the number of likes that it has gotten, the number of comments it has gotten, clicks, views and shares. It's also going to show you the engagement score and how that's moving along. It's also going to show you engagement graph. So engagement graph is pretty much a graphical view of all the engagement metrics. You may notice that okay, the likes have suddenly spiked around this time frame. So what posts did I create in order for those likes to go up? You might see light bubbles over here. You can simply click on that bubble and it shows there were 2 posts made on this day. Together they got 72 likes. What were those posts? I can simply browse through here and look at that as well. So you as a social media marketer, you don't have to go back into your timeline and manually look through these what exact posts were created, if there was a spike or there was a downward movement in the engagement. You also have impressions, which is nothing but views, how many views you've gotten right now and how many you got previous period and how that has increased month over month. Your followers growth, how many followers you have this period, how many you had the previous period, and what the percentage change has been. So that's all the analytics data, in-depth analytics data that you can slice and dice by publisher. So you can just simply apply it for one particular publisher. You can also change the time period. So if you have, right, by default you're looking at last 30 days, but you can change that to last 60 days, last 90 days. I'm just going to change it to last 90 days, and you can use a comparison period as well. You can also enter a custom date if you wish to just do a comparison and look at that. All the data that I showed over here, all of this can be downloaded as a report. So you can simply click on download report and a PDF report will be downloaded for you, a shareable report that you can simply share with anyone concerned. It's ready for you. So the AI, one of the things that I would want to leave as a thought is the AI that we have, it relies on the data and inputs the user is doing. The more usage of the platform a particular user is doing, the more and more posts you are creating. Our AI is getting trained. So the AI will be getting trained to write posts that sound more and more like you, more and more like it is coming from the brand. We are also feeding historical data so that the post also knows, so that the AI also knows that here are the types of posts that you typically create. So hopefully that keeps on getting trained, and Synup ideas post suggestions starts writing posts for you as if it's written by this brand, and it sounds more and more like you. My name is Roshan. I'm the product lead who's built this platform. Feel free to reach out to me. I hope you find this video useful, and I also want to thank you for watching this all the way through. Thanks a lot.